Welcome back to another Madden NFL 26 video, in which today we have Sunday Night Football between two AFC opponents. It'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Los Angeles Chargers. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support as we are trying to get to 1,200 subscribers. So without further ado, let's get straight into this one. Let's get it. Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers offense will get the ball to begin the game. He's 41 years old, 6'2", and 223 pounds, as he is set to step onto the field for the first time today. Here on 2nd and 3, Rodgers is under center, has a play-action pass, gets it out to the flat as he completes it to Warren, his running back, for the first down in Chargers territory at the 48-yard line. Here on 3rd and 7, Aaron Rodgers is in the pocket, steps up, uses his legs, and is stopped just short of the line to gain at the Chargers' 38-yard line, as that was Deion Henley with the tackle on Rodgers. And let's see what Mike Tomlin decides to do right here. Mike Tomlin sends out his field goal unit, but it will be a roughing the kicker call, and it'll be a first down for the Steelers as they continue their drive. Here on 2nd and 3, Aaron Rodgers is in empty, steps up in the pocket, but is sacked as he runs into the pressure that is Igboigbe. With the sack, it'll bring up 3rd and 8 for the Steelers at the Chargers' 21-yard line. Here on 3rd and 8, Aaron Rodgers is in the pocket, airs one out towards the back of the end zone. He has a wide open receiver, but the defender gets back just in time to break up the pass. It'll bring up 4th and 8 for the Steelers at the Chargers' 21-yard line. Mike Tomlin sends out his field goal kicker. Chris Boswell's kick is up, and it is good. Steelers are going to get onto the board first, taking a 3-0 lead over the Chargers. It is now time for Justin Herbert to step onto the field for the first time today. He's 27 years old, 6'6", and 236 pounds. Here on 3rd and 2, Justin Herbert throws it over the middle. Pass is caught and completed to his tight end Will Dissly for the first down at the 43-yard line. Here on 2nd and 8, Herbert's under center, hands it off to the running back Haskins, who takes it up the middle and gets the first down at the Steelers' 41-yard line as he signals for the first down to celebrate. Here on 1st and 10, on the play right after, they hand it off to Haskins once again, who takes it up the middle, breaks a tackle, and takes it up to the 21-yard line of the Steelers. And let's take a look at the replay right here to see how the play unfolded, as that was a huge gain on the ground for the Chargers. It was great blocking up front, which opened up the gap, and Haskins does a great job to turn on the Jets to get past the first level. Here on 2nd and 10, they hand it off to Haskins. Once again on the draw, he gets great blocks up front and gets it inside the 5, all the way down to the 2-yard line to set up the Chargers with a 1st and goal. Here on 1st and goal, Justin Herbert throws it out to the flat to his tight end, who gets enough to get into the end zone as the Chargers put up their first points of the game and take a 7-3 lead over the Steelers, as Dissly salutes to celebrate and has a handshake with his teammate Quentin Johnston. As we take a look at the replay right there, great job by Dissly to make sure to get the ball to break the plane. Here on 1st and 10, on the first play of the drive, Rodgers throws it down the seam, has a wide open receiver who gets it near midfield at the 49-yard line for Steelers' first down, as the Steelers use their second time out of the half. Here on 2nd and inches, Rodgers quickly throws it over the seam. Pass is caught and completed to number 19 for first down at the Chargers' 34-yard line, with the clock continuing to run. And with 2 seconds remaining, Tomlin sends out his field goal kicker, Chris Boswell, who is good as the clock expires, and there's a penalty roughing the kicker, but we will go into halftime with the Chargers leading the Steelers 7-6. And at halftime, here are your rushing and offensive leaders for both teams so far as we head on to the 3rd quarter. The Chargers will get the ball to start off the second half. Here on 2nd and 9, they toss it out to Haskins on the right-hand side, who gets enough for the first down at the 40-yard line. Here on 3rd and 17, there's a flag on the play. Herbert airs one out towards the right side of the field. He has a wide open receiver, Johnston, who cannot complete the catch as it is broken up. It'll be offsides on the Steelers, as Quentin Johnston actually made the catch, and it'll be first down at the 15-yard line for the Chargers at the Steelers' 15-yard line as they decline the penalty. Here on 3rd and 7, there's a flag on the play. Once again, Herbert completes it over the middle to his receiver, Keenan Allen, who gets it inside the 5. And I'm sure the Chargers will decline this penalty as it's offsides by Jalen Ramsey once again, and the Chargers will set up 1st and goal at the Steelers' 2-yard line. Here on 2nd and goal, Herbert hands it off to Haskins, who gets to the edge and fights his way forward to get into the end zone, as the Chargers are going to take a 14-6 lead heading into the 4th quarter as Haskins dances to celebrate. Let's take a look at the replay right there, as that's great individual effort by Haskins as he is met in the backfield by TJ Watt, but does a great job to power through and get it into the end zone. Here on 1st and 10 on the first play of the drive, Rodgers is under center, has a play-action pass, steps up, and throws it to DK Metcalf, who gets the 1st down near midfield at the 47-yard line. Here on 3rd and 5, Aaron Rodgers is in the pocket, feels the pressure, checks it down to number 14, who gets the 1st down at the Chargers' 38-yard line. Here on 3rd and 10, Aaron Rodgers pump fakes, has time, rolls to his right, has a wide open receiver in number 15, Ben Skoranek, who takes it into the end zone, and the score is now 12-14, with assuming that the Steelers will try to go for the 2-point attempt. And let's take a look at the replay right there. Skoranek was wide open and does a great job to break a tackle and take it to the house for the touchdown. Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers offense set up to go for the 2-point conversion, but Aaron Rodgers is sacked by number 45, Tuli Tuipulotu, as the score will remain 12-14 with the Chargers in the lead with 1:30 remaining here in the 4th quarter. And the Steelers set up for the onside kick, and it is recovered by the Chargers as they will take over at the Steelers' 40-yard line. That is Hassan Haskins with the recovery. Here on 1st and 10, it's a play-action pass. Herbert throws it over the middle into double coverage and is picked off on the play. And the Steelers will get the ball at the 38-yard line as we take a look at the replay right there. That's Peyton Wilson, the will linebacker, number 41, with the pick on Herbert right there. As we take a look at the replay right there, that's a pass that Herbert would love to have back as he just tried to force the ball to Keenan Allen on the play. Here on 3rd and 9, Aaron Rodgers is in the pocket, throws it towards the left side of the field. Pass is broken up as it'll bring up a 4th and 9 for the Steelers at their 39-yard line. Here on 4th and 9, Aaron Rodgers is in the pocket, has time, throws it over the seam, and overthrows his receiver as it'll be a turnover on downs, and the Chargers offense will take over at the Steelers' 39-yard line. Here on 2nd and 1, Herbert has a pass that he completes over the middle to his tight end, Will Dissly, who gets the 1st down. Steelers use their 2nd timeout of the half, and with 58 seconds remaining, and the Steelers only have 1 timeout, the Chargers can now go into victory formation and let the clock run down to triple zeros. And that is exactly what they will do, as the Chargers are going to defeat the Steelers 14-12 here on Sunday Night Football. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support as we are trying to get to 1,200 subscribers. If you're a fan of the NFL and college football, stay tuned, as we'll be covering both all season long. Appreciate all the support, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.